Hello to everybody who's watching this video. I did miss some points, so this will be a shorter version of part 1. On the front end, there is one thing I missed. This chrome piece up here, very plasticky. You can see that this becomes all squeaky. Maybe you can hear it right now. I would have loved if this part of it, the thinner part of it was brighter. In the night it's okay, but in the daytime, when you have the running lights on, this part is more prominent than that, and that's really faint. And the other thing was the indicator. Oh, sorry, this is the one. The indicator light. It's a dedicated bulb, both in the front and the back. That should have been something like a LED strip light, the way Mercedes does it, or maybe Audi. I think even Jeep does it. Jeep Grand Cherokee. Coming to the back, same thing. There's just a dedicated bulb up here. Should have been an LED indicator light. Compared to these, that looks a bit out of place to me. One thing about the storage area, I missed talking about this part. The first thing you notice is by itself, when it's closed, it's really nice. But this door is really plasticky and very delicate. So I am very careful with that part of it. When I'm driving, I don't even have access to, I have access, but I cannot see what's inside, because the way you are seated up here, see that the view is covered. Maybe the cup holder should have been here, and this should have been there. The Bose speaker system, it's really nice. But this Bose system is 11 speaker with a sub under. Very nice music system. That's my phone holder, which was not there in the previous video. Small and nice. I didn't want something to block my view. But yeah, this plastic is going to stay. This is a high traffic area, so I wanted to keep it clean as much as possible for as long as possible. I'm going to remove it when it tears. One thing I learned about this color in these 4 months is it's really hard to maintain it, but it's okay. It looks so good that I'm going to try hard to keep it as clean as possible for as long as possible. And this is one other thing that I missed. This is kind of a tablet phone docking station. There are no ports, but at least you can put in your phone in there. And I like the touch here they have. It carries from the doors to the front panel to here. In the first video, I even missed what they called this trim. It's pearl white, or just pearl, I think. It comes only with cashmere leather. I'm about 5'11", and that's my seating. I sit here, there is at least 2 inches space between my knees and the back of this seat. I have just some cheap mats for now. It's going to be, I'm planning to get the WeatherTech, may or may not be, but I didn't like it in my Civic. But I'll see. If I find something really nice and comfortable, I might use them. For now, it's these. In the Platinum version, these seats, the rear seats are heated too. The fronts are both heated and cooled, but this one, I think it's just heated. And these seats recline 30 degrees. You have the latch up here. That's a cool feature. I felt like on long drives, people sitting in the back, reclining rear seats is definitely a good thing to have. And then once reclined, you can have a nice view up there on the panoramic sunroof. Pretty spacious, and it's flat for you to move things out. This chrome strip up here, a cargo slide protector or something, it came with the car. It's a good touch. I never drag stuff from here. I would definitely lift it. I'll drag it after 5 years maybe, but now I have to keep it safe. I'm going to lift stuff up here. I'm not going to drag them up, but probably just a protector if some slips or for any kind of accidents. There are 2 cargo areas here. That's one, and there's one more on this side. This one has the jacket. That's the spare tire. I would have liked if they had a real size tire, but probably they try to not make it too heavy. So let me close that, and everything is key operated, and then you have a button up there. Remember that light I was talking about for on the passenger side? This is it. See how cool that is? The accent light right above the AC vent, the rear side. It's just on a timer, so it went off right now. Because the mileage, yeah, I get about 19 city and highway combined, and then about 23 was the highest I have seen on just highway driving. Oh, and by the way, remember that light I spoke to you about? It's still on right now. I got totally used to it, and that's exactly what I mentioned before. Like, I mean, at the first few days, I was like, I mean, this light is really annoying. Completely used to it right now. So they give us 2 keys, each with its own setup. So I use one setting, like a bit far away, the way the steering is set and the way the seat is set. My wife uses a different setting. She's a bit petite, so her seat has to be way up front, and the steering is higher also, I think. So it all depends on who is unlocking the car. This is my wife's key, and that's my setting up there. So let us just see if that works. See that? So that's her setting. And now let me put this key back and use my key. Let's see what happens. Where's my key? Okay. See that? Pretty awesome feature. Don't even use these buttons anymore. The L1, L2 memory settings. Everything is stored in the key setup. So first video was helpful to some people, which is good. We'll post some cleaning tips that I have been using for the past these 4 months since I have had this vehicle. So yeah, shoot me any questions you have. Alright, thanks for watching.